It's like your no contact reading. There may be some like still things that are up in the air, maybe still feeling a little bit of confusion. When we have the Ace of Swords on the reverse, this can actually feel like kind of cloudy judgment. Okay, so it's really important to keep the mind clear because there may be some confusion after some chaos, and there's like about to be another breakthrough coming in. But I feel like the advice here in your energy is keep the mind clear because you made a decision, but now it's like a very strong decision, but still you're like, huh. I need clarity on something else, you know? And sometimes that happens when we're making big decisions that are going to help us. Like, we know, like, okay, we need to cut off this person, or we need to let go of this energy, right? So I feel like that is the energy that you're carrying, but still can't help but to wonder. Like Sex in the City, right? I can't help but wonder. High Priestess, yeah, you're in silent mode. You're listening to your intuition. Okay, I feel you think this is a game too, though. Like, that's why it's like, maybe you got yourself into some type of habit with an energy and it's hard to break. Because if I have a source, this person's coming in like a mind game. And here we go with the Knight of Wands and the challenge. This is exactly, I shuffled the cards, I promise. This was just like your no contact reading. This is odd. Due to their reckless behavior, once again, this energy here is basically telling me that this felt like a wish fulfillment, but due to their inconsistent ways is where I feel you had to like really make a choice for yourself because it was making you feel abandoned and unloved. And now you're in this High Priestess mode where you're listening to your intuition and following your higher self because you have an inner knowing on what this person is doing. You are very psychic. Okay, this person's thinking about offering you a message, and they're coming in as the King of Swords. So somebody does want to conversate, but when you have the King of Swords and the Five of Swords and a message coming in with their reckless behavior, it feels like there may be some games that's like they're playing, but they want to come in with thinking like, how can I get your attention? Like, so there's like some type of solid offer, and they want to come in as the King of Swords as truthful, right? As like conversation. But your silence here is in their mind. Like, is this a game that you're playing or what? We even have the Hierophant coming in and the Hangman. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like you are, wow, that Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords. There's maybe like more than one person here. Not going to lie. There may have been for some, not all. But the Lovers can be a choice between two lovers, but it also can be a choice to take on that leap of faith. Okay, so you may have made a choice to go in a different direction just because something was so heartbreaking and felt like a betrayal. Because your Ten of Cups is here, and it's like this was your wish fulfillment, but ended up not feeling like it anymore. I feel like you're going towards your ultimate happiness. Like, you don't really need anybody to make you happy anyways. You do that within yourself, but like as a family, as somebody you want in your life, you're going towards that with a Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is one of the most beautiful cards to have in a reading because it means like that happily ever after card, the marriage, family, feeling fulfilled again. Just like, oh gosh, you can wake up, you can breathe, and it's like so grateful for life. Like, that's where you're going. Yeah, you made a solid choice. Seven of Cups, oh, Fool. Same energy, okay, as a no contact reading, which is important because I love that we're doing this back to back right now because I feel like it's going to confirm so there's a no contact reading. I'm going to post back to back so you guys will see both on like both of your Virgo videos. You're going to see how this links up to your no contact reading, okay? The Fool is you making a choice, and you could be moving in silence and going towards the full energy. And on your other reading with no contact, it may be the same situation for a lot of you guys. They're going through a tower moment, a very big tower moment. Yeah. See, but now it's like, oh, well, they're probably playing a trick on me. So you know what? I'm going to play back. So be careful if you are still in contact with this person, or is there a way that, if there is a way that they could contact you, this is an energy that can actually leave and come back and continue to play these manipulative games that they've been playing with you. All right? But now it's like, it looks like they're leaving, but they're not. It's a game. We have Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Someone's very dishonest. Someone, again, may have been going in and out of relationships or trying to communicate something to you. Either way, it just doesn't feel like a very faithful or consistent energy. Someone who, you know, maybe you had a relationship with them before, but also it looks like they may be going back to, like, wondering if you're in one. Or is that the reason why you left or not talking to them right now? Yep, total... I feel you had to let this go. I feel you tried to give this a try with this person, but they ended up being really, like, you don't even desire them anymore. That's what it feels like to me. You don't desire them anymore. This person's so confused. They're like, are you ending things with me, Virgo, or not? Like, they are so confused. Like, is this really the end or not? So let me try one more trick up my sleeve. Like, they have, like, another trick, because a magician is so super dishonest. It's like they have all the power, so... For some of you guys, they know how you work. They have seen probably your dark side. Or they may have seen your manipulating side or the game side, okay? There may be some history here, so they probably know how you kind of work. And so they're going to try to see if they can kind of trigger you in some way. Because they are just so confused. Like, there's something, there's like something you pulled out of their playbook, or maybe your old playbook, and or your new one, who knows, and it just turned everything around on this person to where now they are so like, is this ended? Like, what's going on? They're waiting on you. They're not sure. It's heavy for them to even think that you're moving on to a new beginning, but what I see is that you are. It's like you took this leap of faith. It's like, I'm leaving the past behind, and as you're walking away, they're waiting behind you. Like, are you going to come back? Are you going to come back? Like, it's like they're looking at you walking away. Like, where are you? Okay, but it's like you're with your dog, and you're walking through the mountains, and you're going on a whole brand new path, and they're just waiting on the cliff, at the end of the cliff, waiting for you to come. You know? I don't know why it's funny, because it's like, I know it's not funny, your situation. I'm sure you had a really big betrayal. I'm saying it's just like, why do people do this? They wait till it's too late. And then it's like, when you do come back and you give them a chance, they play a game again. And that's what they're doing again. So even if you did turn around and say, let me answer this person, or let me ask how they're doing, or let me reply, it's a game. Nope, I got you. So that's the trickery. Magician and the Five of Swords, completely games on their end, okay? What's the Hierophant? But you would know this about your partner. Don't try to make it fit. So in the near future with the High Priestess, you know that this was an unstable offer for sure, that this person wasn't going to commit or marry you in some way. Maybe you were married, but you just feel like there's such an unstable energy, such an unstable offer that you don't even see a future with this person anymore. And this person feels like you're a missed opportunity because they look at you as marriage material. They looked at you as someone that they committed to in some way. So, but you going silent is like them looking at this as a missed opportunity now. But again, the Magician and the Five of Swords is what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. You're surrendering a very toxic energy. You went in hermit mode, you went silent, and you ended things. Whoa, this is intense. Yeah, it's like your intuition was telling you, like, gotta end it. It's too much. And you went into hermit mode, Virgo energy, and here you are with the Six of Coins. Like, it brought everything back to balance, because it was like you lost faith. Everything was already revealed to you. Things were stuck, and you were tired of the dumb games. But the games, even though we can play them sometimes, they can really, really mess with our emotions, because we think we're strong enough, right? That's for some of you. But, like, with this, these are major arcanas. You went within. You ended it. Silence, the Hermit. And this person's like, what the heck? And it looks like you are surrendering the devil. You're releasing yourself from the chains of this person. Like you cut off the energy tie somehow. Let's get the triggers. Apology. I feel I never get an apology when you do something that hurts me. So maybe this person never apologized. They hurt you. They don't take accountability. Ignored. I do not feel heard or valued. My feelings seem to be ignored, and it hurts. A lot of ignoring. Well, now they're going to be ignored. Assumptions. I felt attacked by the constant need to to assume what I was doing or saying I hit my limit, and undervalued. So I feel like it was a value thing. Yeah, I felt undervalued, and I treated you the same way, the same way, so you know how it feels. That's exactly what I'm feeling here. There was like some type of game, or like, you know what, I'm gonna get you, and like, because you seem to pretty much be already over it. So you did something, like you did this power play where you felt so undervalued by this trickster, and you wanted to give them the taste of their own freaking medicine, but you're really done this time. So it's like they're waiting here like, are you done? And Virgo's like, I don't know, find out. You know? And I felt you were ashamed of me and were avoiding me. Avoidance. Well, this person's going to be very surprised. That's all I got to say, Virgo. They're going to be very surprised. You felt like this person didn't value you, and it's like you gave them a taste of their own medicine, and here they are like waiting. Did you really leave, right? I'm afraid of commitment, so this person has commitment issues. I have sexual fantasies about you. I miss you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. There could have been other parties involved throughout your relationship or other things going on. Okay, Virgo? All right, now let's grab some untold messages. This is so intense. Like, it's so funny because you did a power move. This power move really, like, wow, within a few months. Okay, so something must have happened within a few months. So I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. Fantasy, I wish I could. Taken, I'm unavailable. Yeah, so some of you guys, there may have been a third party here. Why they kept going in and out, or however made you feel some type of way or ignored. But besides that, I feel like right now you're not really paying attention to that anymore, for some, because of the Queen of Swords energy. Let's get your angel messages. You just, in the outcome, it's like you completely abandoned the situation. Not like to hurt them, but like, You're gonna get, you saw so clearly about something. It's so odd. It's like either you don't want to give them clarity, that's why this sweet Spirit of Swords here, because how are we having the Queen of Swords seeing so clear? Right? So it's like, I made a choice so they don't see clear. I want them foggy in their mind, because they made me feel like crap. And here you go, making this decision. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. So I know it's not like, I'm not saying it's right, but at the same time, it kind of is. You're giving this person a taste of their own medicine, but it's like you had to do it when you really had to do it. Yeah, because something felt too good to be true. Fool's gold, false impression. Placed on a pedestal, okay, ascension, and financial improvement. And let go of denial. So that's everything I'm seeing here, is that you let go of denial. Your eyes are open here. Okay, it says be wary. Is that how you say it? Yeah, so placed on a pedestal. So there's something here where you place yourself on a pedestal. And I love this because it's showing like angel wings and lifting you up back on your throne in a way. And then you have too good to be true. Like, yeah, this person was too good to be true, like in the past. Wow. All right, let's see if anything new is coming in for you guys. All right, forgiving and learning here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this here.